Welcome back to the Crypto Nest. So yesterday we had quite of a sell-off. As we can see, we kind of fall really hard, and today as well we are going even lower. So let me see here. This is finally the MA 200. So it did catch up with us. Actually, we catch up with it, and maybe it's going to act as a support and help us out to prevent us to go even lower, even though I'm not sure. And maybe we are going to go a little bit lower. Now, there are a few things that have to be said here. Now, remember this orange Fibonacci retracement. This is the impulse. Well, I'm taking the third wave from the beginning of the third wave to the end, and this is the ideal or ideal retracement for a wave 4. Now we did the wick out of the box, so it's not very good. So we need to have that idea now that maybe this was indeed the third wave, and this was the fourth, and we completed the fifth wave, and that was our fifth wave. And then now we're making a correction. And honestly, if that is the case, we did quite we're doing the second wave. We're going to go just straight down. Actually, we already started, and then we already broke the 0.5 Fibonacci retracement. And if we continue like this, more likely we're going to go and test the 0.618 at $19,213. So now it's really important that at least we react to this level, because otherwise it's going to be ugly. So the other thing I can rule out, or I don't know, I can clean up this chart. We officially filled the CME gap. So this box was the CME gap. It's gone now because we did filled that gap. At least we have that covered. All right. So this is one thing to take out from the checklist. Okay, no. So now I did some changements. Let me go and check the indicators. So as you can see now, we start to be oversold on the daily chart, and the MACD, we're still negative momentum and getting even deeper into this negative momentum. Now let me go into the 1 hour chart, and because of the impulsive movement that we just had yesterday, it was so strong that I had to recount a little bit my counts. So this is the third wave, this is the fourth now, no problem, and this is our fifth one, no problem with that. Now if I start to do the micro counting for this wave 2, so now, well, ideally I would love to have like an A, a B, and a C, but I start to be scared now that our C is going to make a new lower low. Remember that I said so many times that it's not a deal done, and then that we could have made easily a higher high. So if this was the wave 3, this could be the wave 4, and then within this wave 4 we have an A, a B, and a C. The maximum that usually a wave C would go was about 29,000. We didn't reach there, but it's still totally possible that this is just the correction, and we're going to have our fifth wave incoming. So just to be aware of that. Now if I go back to the 1 hour chart, I did readjust a little bit the counts, because as you can see, this was so impulsive that it was going too far, honestly, for a fifth wave. So I did some micro counting. So I would say this was a 1 and a 2, and then we're actually having an extended wave, a third wave. So within this third wave, we can count a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, and then I believe this was the end of the fifth wave of the third wave. And now we are doing working on this fourth wave that I believe we're going to do in this, well, today and more likely this weekend. This wave 4 should be completed, and yes, I'm expecting another lower low short term to complete this fifth wave in orange. And then after, we need to see how deep this fifth wave is going to go, and it will actually decide or determine if we actually, we did see, or there is a potential for a bullish like scenario. Because let's remember that if, let me go back to the 4-hour chart. So if I take all this movement, no, I guess I need to go a little bit higher. All right. So if I take all this impulsive movement that we can see 5 ways, right? So this is the Fibonacci retracement of this first wave. If that is the case, as you remember, if we go below the 0.786, so which is going to be, if we go below 17,570, this start to be unlikely that this is a wave 2. And then if we drop below this box, this area, this level, well, this it start to consolidate the count for this, that all this movement was only the wave 4 and it was a pullback, and we're going to make a new lower low. And this was not our lower low of this bear market, and we're going to go even deeper, and then more likely around 14,000. So the key point now that we need to hold, honestly, first of all, we need to hold the 19,213. If we fail to that, our last hope is that Bitcoin will hold at 17,570, because if that doesn't hold, this starts to be unlikely that this was a wave 1, and then for sure that if we go much lower, if we go to 16,000, I would say forget about it. It's official. This was not a 1-2, and then we're going to go lower. And yeah, so just remember, below 17,570, this starts to be very unlikely that this was not a wave 2, and we're going to see something bearish. All right. Okay, so I want you to be aware of that. And all the altcoins, there are many that they already busted the Adio retracement, and they start to go even lower than 0.786. So you need to be aware that when that occurs, I would say 70% of chances it's because the count is failing, and it means we're going to reach lower lows. Hopefully this will help you, so you can manage maybe in this weekend your altcoins and decide your strategy. If price keep going lower, I find it's an opportunity for long-term hodling, and I'm going to consolidate my position in few altcoins. All right, so hopefully this helps you a little bit. Stay safe and keep yourself calm. All right, this is the bear market. We're going to be much happier in the bull market, but these are the times where people are scared and sell everything. But actually, this should be the time where you try to calm down yourself, and then check where are the deals, and you check how low can you go, and then just buy a little bit. If you go lower, maybe you buy a little bit more. Anyway, that's what I do. I'm not telling you what to do because I'm not a financial advisor. Okay, so have a good day. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell.